Does this surprise you? Because believe it or not, some companies now offer pet insurance as an employee benefit. Insurance for cats and dogs.
Yeah, a growing number of companies now offer the pet insurance. Companies like Chipotle, Delta Airlines, T-Mobile, UPS, Microsoft. That's just a few. But what if your workplace does not offer pet insurance? Consumer Reports has been looking into this and reveals the pros and cons of buying it on your own. When Samantha Bogey's 4-year-old Newfoundland needed surgery to repair a torn ligament, Bogey wound up with more than $5,000 in medical bills.
We're going to spend the money on surgery because she's a part of our family and we love her. But knowing what we know now, we're probably going to consider pet insurance.
Dinner. Had she bought a policy when she got the dog, it probably would have paid for itself. But Consumer Reports found deciding whether or not to buy pet insurance can be a tough call.
If you have a young animal that ends up with a serious illness or injury, it can really pay off. But if your pet is older, it can cost more and the coverage can be less comprehensive, so it may not be worth it.
Premiums vary widely and depend on the coverage you choose, the age of your pet, and the breed. The average premiums start at $16 per month for a cat and $22 per month for a dog.
Dogs cost more to insure than cats because their medical treatment tends to be more expensive. And purebreds cost more because they're susceptible to some hereditary conditions.
There are a wide variety of providers. Most cover cats and dogs, but a few also insure birds and other animals. If you're considering a policy for your pet, start by reviewing plans online. You should be able to get a free quote, which will allow you to compare costs versus coverage. And check how premiums might increase as your pet ages. If the idea of paying for pet insurance does not appeal to you, Consumer Reports suggests you consider setting up a dedicated savings account and putting aside a fixed amount of money every month so you have a reserve for unanticipated health care costs.